Hi and welcome to Score Game. We're going to start a new series on the channel. We're going to start Warhammer Age of Sigmar Storm Ground. This is a turn-based strategy game and it's obviously part of the Warhammer universe. This game just came out a couple of days ago. I don't normally play games on release because they are usually full of bugs and unfinished, but I love the Warhammer universe, I love turn-based combat, and I like how this game looks, so here we are. Let's check it out. Okay, so select your faction. And there are three factions: Stormcast Eternals, Nighthaunt, and Maggotkin of Nurgle. But I think all of them are locked for now. We can only play as this one. So we have no other choice, we're just gonna play as a Stormcast Eternal warrior for now.
The Stormcast Eternals are mortal heroes that have been remade into godlike warriors in the forges of Azir. Each the embodiment of Sigmar's storm. They are the God King's wrath, made manifest, and they were created for one single purpose: outright war.
You'll die in the battle's head, and that is not just certain, it is expected. Take courage. Dying is not to fail, but to be reforged. To fight again and again. Only the war is eternal. Okay, so that pretty much means that this is a roguelike game in which we are going to die a lot, and we will unlock stuff at the end of each run that will help us on the following runs. Stormcast Eternals campaign Warrior Ascension. Limited starting warband, revives cost 1 miracle per squad. Whatever that means. Single realm conquest. And Thanator's Massy Shaish. Okay, let's do this. Start campaign.
Shaish, realm of death. A place of finality and endless decline. There resides Thanator's Mats, a stronghold long thought to be unassailable. It teems with frenzied Nighthaunt spirits, cursed to linger there by Nagash himself. It is here the tide turns for the God King's faithful. The stars themselves have been read, and they have revealed to Sigmar a champion. Freya Skyhelm, a Lord Celestant, loyal and lion-hearted. Like the Meds itself, Freya bears deep scars of Nighthaunt malice, but she will stand tall and thunder on you. Whether it be with vengeance or valiance in her heart, only Sigmar knows.
Turn back, traveler! The dead forgive no trespasses.
Foul ghouls, tormentors of my dreams, I will have vengeance.
Okay, this game looks awesome. The voice acting is on point. I like turn-based combat and I like roguelike games. I'm gonna love this game. Okay, cursor, camera. Use mouse to move cursor and highlight hexes. Okay. Moving the cursor to the edge of the screen will also move the camera. Press left mouse button to select Freya Skyhelm, then press left mouse button on valid hex to move Freya to the hex. You can press the right mouse button anytime to deselect. Okay.
I am prepared to do my duty.
And we can only move 2 hexes. What are these stats here? Level 1. We have 2 abilities. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, if I right click her, apparently we can read some of this stuff. But it doesn't see what these things are. Okay, active abilities, charge. Move to unoccupied hex. If occupied by an enemy, charge and attack target for 3 damage. But they will retaliate. Unsilenceable. Can be activated even when a unit is silenced. Okay, hammer slam. Knockback target 1 hex. Range 1. No cooldown. Knockback, interrupt channeling and knockback 1 hex. Colliding with units or objects deals 1 damage that ignores armor. Okay. Challenge. Force target to charge your position. Ranged units will fire upon you, but are interrupted. Okay. This one is kind of shitty. It has cooldown 3. Target move or attack range. Okay. Interrupt. Interrupts target, cancelling movement or channeled abilities being cast. And 3 passive abilities. Retaliation, when charged, deal 3 damage to attacker. Okay, that's pretty basic. Shield wall. Aura that applies +1 armor to ascended allies with shields. Okay. And tank class. Tanks have unique abilities per unit type and tend to have higher armor or health than other classes. Okay, and I guess these two are the active skills and these are the passive skills. But what are these stats here? Maybe this is the armor. It looks like a shield. I guess this is the health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is health, this is armor, and it's also shown here apparently. I think this is the damage. And this is a 2. Maybe it's the how many hexes we can move. But my question is, can we move and then attack, or we can only do one? I think we can only do one. Okay, let's check the enemies. King Rasp Hoarder. Yeah, also has the charge, so a basic attack pretty much, and the retaliation. No armor, 3 damage, 5 health. And he can also move 2 hexes. And this is the same guy. Well, I guess I'm gonna move here, or maybe I should just stay put. Can I? I'm just gonna move here. Let's see if we can also attack. When all of your moves are complete, you can hit enter to end your turn at any time. Okay, so we can only move. We can't attack and move. I mean, I think we can move 1 hex and then attack, but I'm not sure. When a unit takes damage, the amount inflicted is reduced by the value of the defender's armor stat. Freya's current armor value is 2. If a unit's armor stat is greater or equal to the damage, an armor save may trigger, resulting in no damage taken. The higher the armor is versus the damage, the greater likelihood an armor save will occur. Okay, so armor is good, not having armor is bad. Move/charge. When a unit moves to a hex that is occupied by an enemy unit, that move becomes a charge. To initiate a charge, select Freya and press left mouse button on a valid enemy target. Units take retaliation damage from the defender when they charge. However, if the defender dies from the initial charge damage, no retaliation damage will be taken. Well, that's obvious. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna attack this guy.
Ever onward!
And apparently...
Begone, shadow! Haunt my nights no more!
Okay, calm down. And apparently after I kill a unit, my unit moves on that unit's 6. But if I attack, I can't move again. Okay. Okay, I want to try something. I want to move and then try to attack. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Okay, so we can move and then attack, but we can't attack and then move.
This is no dream. This is waking. Last I recall, I was cast from High Azir to the realm of Shaiish, and then I lost myself. The trauma of my reforging lingers still.
Okay, what do we need to do? Slay the gatekeepers. Skullpire. Once the Skullpire is lit, an enemy wave will spawn. And there are 2 of them. I guess we need to destroy these things.
Those pyres draw the wayward dead to defend the manse.
Castigators reporting. Did you leave any glory for the rest of the Brotherhood, Lord Celestant?
Nay, sisters. There's no glory to be had here. Only vengeance. Our target is those pyres. If we destroy them, victory is ours.
Castigators are ranged units that attack their target from a distance. They cannot charge and do not take retaliation damage when attacking. With your Castigator selected, press left mouse button on a valid enemy target to initiate a ranged direct attack on it. Okay. And apparently I have two abilities. Okay, let's read. Ranged charge. Move to an occupied hex. If occupied by an enemy, triggers great bow shot on them. Okay. And great bow shot. Deal 2 damage. So I guess this is their basic attack. And this is indirect attack. After channeling, deal 3 damage on target hex. Delay 1 turn. Okay. Weak retaliation. When charged, deal 1 damage to attacker. And artillery class. Range attacks gain cast range bonuses or penalties based on the difference in height between caster and target, and whether there is a higher terrain in between. Artillery have access to indirect attack, a delayed ability that ignores terrain penalties. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna kill this ghost, but we can't reach him with Freya. Okay, I'm gonna move Freya here. And you're gonna attack these guys. Should we channel? It says it's gonna deal 3 damage on target hex. Maybe I should just target the pyres. Aether is a resource used to cast active abilities. One of Freya's active abilities is Challenge. Challenge is a useful ability for drawing enemies away from weaker units like the Castigators. If used on these chain rasps hordes, they will be forced to move from their position to charge Freya, taking a retaliation damage for their trouble. To experiment with Challenge, select Freya and then select Challenge from her ability bar. Then select a target enemy within range. Well, I don't think I can do that anymore, since I already moved with Freya. Okay. So if I challenge, okay, I can only challenge one enemy, but why would I ever do that? What's the range of this thing? Target, move, or attack range? I mean, I can just go and attack them normally. Why would I want to challenge them? Okay, let's I guess kill this guy and attack this guy. Oh, the ghost is going for Freya. And a new horde was spawned. Okay, these spires have to go. Okay, I'm gonna move you here. And you're gonna indirect attack the pyre. Yeah, these pyres have to go. They're gonna continue spawning new enemies. And the horde decided to go for the Castigators instead of Freya, who was in range. Interesting. I think actually I don't think the Castigators are gonna die, because these ones can't reach them. So I'm just gonna destroy the pyre. Come on. Oh, they're going for the Castigators. No. Oh, they also die if I destroy the pyres.
The gates. The God King's divine will is clear. The liberation of Thanator's Manse commences. And so does my own redemption. Sigmar willing.
I guess I made the right decision there by destroying the pyre. I mean, if I kill the other enemies, the pyre would have summoned another pack, so... Encounter rewards. Okay, apparently we unlock the castigators. And the lore rewards. The Skyhelm Saga 1. How long has it been since Phantom Steel beat into me? And apparently Freya also gains some XP. Okay. West Battlements. Destroy all enemies. A procession of guests is entrenched in the West Battlements. Put them to rest. Can we learn anything about our enemies? I guess not. Improving your warband. Every warband must have one hero. Your hero occupies the top slot of your warband. Select this slot to add a new unit to your warband. Okay. Warspoils from your victories on the field can be seen here. We have Miracles and Tribute 0. Add units, Wargear, skills, divine acts, and Lord to your horde. Lord journals provide background information on characters and other details you will encounter in Storm Ground. Okay, so we only have the castigators, no Wargear, no skills, no divine acts, but we have lore.
Braving the blighted realm of Shaiish gives me purpose. It is true, but it carries no joy with it. How long has it been since Phantom Steel bit into me, fighting in Gairan's depths? Now I come to the realm of the horror that once slew me. The pain of my reforging lingers still. Even that is nothing compared to the pain of losing Cobalt. Is that a blessing? Or a curse? I know it is not my place to decide. I have my duty to perform for the good of the mortal realms. That is enough. I will lead my new Stormcast Brotherhood, named in my honor, and together we will strike down the perfidious spirits infesting Thanator's manse. Then, Sigmar willing, I will know something of a warrior's rest. At least for a short while.
Okay. But I guess we can't use this lore in combat, it's just story. Take to the battlefield. You strengthen your warband. Take to the battlefield to showcase your new strength.
Cast me to the field. I will be your light in the darkness, your lightning bolt of retribution.
Summon hero. Every battle begins by summoning your hero from your warband to the battlefield. Select Freya Skyhelm from the warband and then select a valid hex to summon her to the battlefield. I guess we can only summon her here? Power. Power is a resource used to summon additional units from your warband. You'll earn an increasing amount of power per turn. Unspent power is converted to Aether at the end of your turn. Spend your 3 power to summon a squad of castigators from your warband. Select the castigators from the warband and then select a valid hex to summon them to the battlefield. I guess here?
Castigators, take the high ground! The slope may slow us, but once it is ours, we can strike down the enemy from greater ranges.
Raise terrain. -1 movement when moving up to this elevation. I guess we're gonna move... Wait, I can't... I guess I can't attack or move with the castigators on the same turn in which I summon them. But I'm gonna move Freya here.
Press on!
And I guess that's it. Apparently there's a war chest here we can collect. And the Lord Chase.
And lore cache bless this battlefield. I shall secure each in your name, Lord Sigmar.
Okay. I want to collect the chest and the chase as well before we win. It says destroy wave 1, so there's gonna be a second wave at least.
The righteous path
Okay, let's go collect this.
as duty commands.
One item collected.
These Warspoils will aid our cause.
Okay. War chest and rewards. Earn Wargear, skills or even new units to equip to your warband by collecting war chests and winning battles. Warbands can only be changed between battles on the warband menu. After the battle is won, be sure to review and equip your new Warspoils before starting your next battle. Okay. And we're gonna move you here.
We have better firing range at this vantage.
Are these the same ghosts? Yeah, they're the same. Can I use any of the abilities? Apparently I can use the indirect attack. I think one of the ghosts is gonna move here to attack Freya, so I'm just gonna shoot at this location. Come on, don't troll me. Oh my god. Well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna normal attack this one. And I'm gonna use Freya to kill it. Oh my god, the ghost is completely ignoring Freya. I'm gonna hope they're gonna move to this hex. And I'm just gonna go get the chase with Freya. Predicted, let's go. Can't really use these powers. Maybe I can summon another Castigator squad? I guess not. I only have one. It says 0 here. Okay, let's get this thing. 2 items collected.
A cache of lore to be studied after the battle is won.
Collecting lore. You have collected the lore chase. Transcribed within it is a piece of the ancient histories of Shaiish, the realm of dead. There are many more pieces of lore to collect, scattered across all the battlefields of the realms. You can study the lore you have collected between battles by reviewing the lore tab. Well, we already know that. And you're gonna kill this guy. Okay, 3 more enemy units appeared. But I think they are different. This one is the same, but this one is different. Okay, let's check it out. Bladegeist Revenants. 3 attack. It has 1 armor, 4 health, and 2 movement. Charge. Okay, the basic attack. Whirling Dead. Deals 2 damage. And apparently in a certain shape. Okay. Range 1, cooldown 3. Re-attack. Damage is not reduced against units on higher terrain. It has retaliation, assault class. On summon, assault units typically buff, debuff, or damage ascendant units. Frenzy. On summon, apply +1 damage for 1 turn to ascended allies. And Legions of Dead. Aura that applies +1 damage to ascended allies. 1 skill. Applies to ascended Bladegeist Revenants. Okay. I guess we're gonna move Freya here. Can I challenge it? Oh, I can challenge it. But I'm only gonna do 1 damage. I don't know if I want to challenge it. Okay, I don't have range. Maybe if I move here. I'm gonna shoot there and challenge it. Okay, this new enemy is kind of strong. It's 3 wave 2. Hopefully there's not gonna be a wave 3. Let's go. What am I actually getting if I'm on high terrain? I guess it's only beneficial for the archers. They have higher range. Or maybe not. Okay, so apparently if I attack a unit that's not on high terrain, they take 1 extra damage. Or rather, I should say the units on high terrain take 1 less damage. I can't really kill this ghost pack. Only if I indirect attack. Actually, the indirect attack doesn't do anything. Because they're most likely gonna die to retaliation. Oh well. Maybe these ones are gonna move here. Oh well. Do I have range? No, I don't. Move here. And 1. Oh my god, I can't use the great bow anymore. Well, that sucks. Yes, welcome to my trap. Okay, what did we unlock? Liberators and blood-stained bolts. Range attack, split target. And we got a hammer. And another piece of lore. And the castigators also earn XP apparently. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Ask me anything you want in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Subscribe and hit the bell if you love the Warhammer universe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.